Let's start
Man.
with just
Man,
describing 2025. Vijayendra, how was it for you? Vijayendra.
it was one of the more, like personally, it was a very peaceful year
Mhm.
because I kept myself out of it. Like I left the social media cloud of noise in the end of 2024. So 2025 was mostly me exploring books and stuff. As for the political events, I think we we spent a year under Modi 240 or BJP 240, which means that even though things are shit, they're slightly more controlled shit. Although there was also a dose of despair in that when you look at what all can happen,
Hmm.
it seems like nothing can happen except that you continue to raise awareness, etc., and hope that the institutions at some point of time start doing their jobs, which does not seem to be happening. And yeah, that's it.
Somehow it feels worse.
Somehow feels worse because you got a you got an injection of vitamins at the beginning of the year,
Yeah.
and then you feel like you should be able to do more should be happening, but it's not.
By the way, Medusa का फिर से light चला गया, I think. Light gone again. Yeah. So she's
Oh,
going to be here in this frame for a while till she comes back.
she look like a painting.
Yeah, she will
She does
look
look
like
like a painting
she
actually.
does look like a painting, and that's a very perfect face. Okay, Medusa,
Uh,
your 2025 from the darkness. So appropriate. Sorry.
yes, my 2025 is exactly like this.
Yes, bata.
इसका क्या था? इसका तो बहुत पीसफुल था ना, मेरा तो बहुत इवेंटफुल था भैया।
उसका
शुरुआत तो बहुत
नहीं नहीं, पॉलिटिकली वही सब था। मैं बस पर्सनली बोला था, आई नॉट लेफ्ट, आई काइंड ऑफ लेफ्ट टू बी एबल टू सी इट फ्रॉम अ डिस्टेंस टू गेन मोर काम इन माई पर्सनल लाइफ, बिकॉज 2024 का एंड में मुझे पर्सनली बहुत अनसस्टेनेबल लग रहा था फॉर माई मेंटल हेल्थ। सो या वही बोला था।
वो मेरे को अभी लग रहा है 25 के एंड में,
टेक द
बट
ईयर ऑफ, टेक द ईयर
हाँ,
ऑफ, स्टे आउट ऑफ सोशल मीडिया, थिंग्स
मैं तो
माइट
वैसे
बी
अभी
बेटर।
एक एक डेढ़ वही मैं बोल रही थी ना इन शुरुआत में, लाइक आई डोंट फील any energy to do anything. There is so much of, because एक तो I got overwhelmed a couple of days ago because I haven't been making anything, any videos also. कोई बिल्कुल energy नहीं है अंदर से, no motivation at all, because what what subject, what topic will you pick?
Yeah,
What topic will you pick?
yeah, that's what it feels like.
Yeah, yeah.
What will you talk about? The Manrega bullshit that they did, the removal of so many crores and crores of workers from the list. I shuddered. The labor code, which they rewrote, and but the RTI, जो मतलब 25 years, they like worked for 25 years of struggle. इन लोगों का struggle रहा है RTI को मजबूत करने का. That just wiped. They just wiped it out in like one wide swoop.
We should start the review of 2025. And to the Janta who just are immediately seeing like Medusa as a picture. Uttam Pradesh में light चला गया है where she is, and this is what we get for now, and we will see how long it lasts. Otherwise, it is going to become a two-person panel soon. We will see. With that, let's start with January. Okay, January may the first incident that came to mind, honestly, was the Mahakumbh Stampede, which happened in January. Official death toll was 37, and later some independent investigation by News Laundry and BBC found that actually 82 people lost their lives, and 36 families got 25 lakh ka compensation, 26 families got 5 lakh, 20 got nothing. So there is a PIL that was filed in the Supreme Court also later, and that was dismissed. And yeah, so that's the status is nothing basically after that. January started off very badly with a stampede. Go on.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say to this. Honestly, like for someone in my position, at the very least, there are two dimensions to this, right? One is misgovernance.
Yes.
The other is people from the atheist slash rationalist slash resisting religious community. We are of the view that religion should remain in your heart if you're going to follow it, and public displays should be public, or rather in this case cultural displays should be at the very least somewhat controlled. So I have three things to talk about. One is, this is a human tragedy. A lot of people lost their lives. It doesn't matter what they were doing. It doesn't matter about the governmental aspect of it,
Like
etc.
ugly.
लाइट आ गई? ओके, कैमरा ऑन करो. पहले अपना कनेक्शन चेंज करो
हाँ, वही कर रहा हूँ.
हॉटस्पॉट से. ओके, गुड. एंड देन देयर इज द एस्पेक्ट वेयर I hesitate to say this in a situation where people have lost lives, but I will anyway, which is that a society which values spiritual expression on a cultural level to such a great extent that sufficient care is not taken about the welfare of the human beings who are engaging in that expression needs to take some lessons from this. And the lesson needs to be taken not only by the government and the agencies whose job it was to organize and ensure the safety of the people, but also the people who participate in it.
Yeah,
Like,
they were
in-
bragging about how 60 crore people attended, which was also
Yeah.
so bizarre. But yeah.
That's like saying कि मेरे बर्थडे में 2 अरब लोग आए थे. Wonderful that you're that popular, but did you really need that many people there? Did you really need, like, हमारे यहाँ जो शादियाँ होती हैं, जो पब्लिक डिस्टर्बेंसेस होती हैं बहुत सारे केसेस में, वो भी इसलिए होती है क्योंकि लोग, ये जो सेलिब्रेशन वाला एस्पेक्ट है हमारा, we take it to a level where it just becomes untenable for civic from the point of view of civic sense.
Yeah.
सड़कें खराब होती हैं, साउंड पोल्यूशन होता है, लाइट पोल्यूशन होता है, दुनिया भर की चीज़ें होती हैं. बट आई कांट फाइंड ओनली गवर्नमेंटल फॉल्ट इन दिस. आई ऑल्सो फाइंड, लाइक, मुझे याद है 2 हफ्ते पहले या 3 हफ्ते पहले हम लोग जब बात करते थे तो मेडुसा ने भी बोला था कि हमारा जो कमेंट्री है, इट नीड्स टू गो फ्रॉम सिर्फ सिस्टम के ऊपर सवाल उठाना टू समाज के ऊपर सवाल उठाना जो इस
Actually.
सिस्टम को क्रिएट करता है.
Yeah. Yeah.
राइट. सो आई ऑनेस्टली, जब कोई अपने आप को एक महाकुंभ में पाता है, एक सवाल तो ये है कि हाँ, तुम महाकुंभ में जाके वहां की भीड़ों को देखकर खुश होके एग्जैक्टली क्या पा रहे हो? इज दिस रियली समथिंग दैट इज स्पिरिचुअल फॉर यू? इज दिस समथिंग दैट्स गॉट एनीथिंग टू डू विद डिविनिटी? या तुम इसको किसी नेशनलिस्टिक फर्वर के अंतर्गत कर रहे हो, जहाँ के हो देखो हमारे देश में इतने लोग हैं.
It's also, no, sorry, I will also disagree a little bit from this, because, I mean, not disagree per se, but add to this, which is, I feel like all of these events have somehow become, oh, Medusa ka fir se light chala gaya. All of these events have somehow become a way for people to connect with each other. Honestly, like, you know, a large bunch of people who want to come together to celebrate something for few days, because when they go back to their lives, there is nothing worth celebrating. And I feel like this is a consequence of that as well. And of
No,
course,
listen,
there is
was a
religion behind it.
stampede. If there is a stampede, and there was stampedes, I'm sure you'll get to them eventually. There were stampedes at political rallies. There are stampedes at sports events. There are stampedes in front of temples, as well as
I
stampedes
have
during
a
civic events.
list of stampedes this year. Honestly, this
Yeah.
seems like an year of stampedes.
Yeah, and add to that list, if you will, all the crowd-related civic sense issues that Indians are creating abroad
Yes,
also.
yes.
We have this कीड़ा कि बहुत सारे लोगों को एक जगह पे एकत्रित करके बहुत सारा शोर मचाना, बहुत ज्यादा लाइट दिखाना, बहुत ज्यादा नाचना is somehow, I mean, the era that Buffalo Intellectual is talking about, the optimism of 2010s, I remember being there as a younger person and thinking, yeah, that this is what makes us special. We
Yeah.
are not muted like the West. But it has gotten to a point where there are visible damages of this, clearly visible all over the place. And it's not like we are a world champion at crowd control. There are big events outside also, but they put in the effort. and
True.
the people are also sensible enough to conduct themselves in a way that uh, that that uh, that does not create massive amounts of
Oh,
problems for us.
absolutely. Absolutely.
हमारा एक वो नहीं है, दूसरा सरकार को नहीं पड़ी है, तीसरा द थिंग्स दैट वी गैदर ओवर आर आल्सो सो मंडेन कि हर दूसरे दिन किसी को एक भीड़ एकत्रित करके कुछ ना कुछ करना है. I am personally, maybe I'm just getting old, I'm personally very pissed off about this.
Yeah, someone is saying in chat there is a fine line between victim blaming and critique. But this is not victim blaming. Basically, I think you're talking about how we also see my whole thing this year. What I realized is that the government has given up. Modi ji to gave up a while ago. He is now prime influencer. He has lost interest. But I think the government is also given up on governance. They want to win elections. Like the BJP wants to win elections. They will do everything in their power, and their full focus is just on winning elections. Government governance किसको फर्क पड़ता है? And if that be the situation, I feel like we just have to care about ourselves. Like they expect us to be selfish now. They want us to be selfish now. They want us as people to just take care of ourselves because तुमको कोई बचाने आने वाला है नहीं. And Kumbh Mela gave me that feeling also. Medusa?
Guys, also, I would like to point
पता
out,
है हाँ पहले
sorry.
if I can just make this one thing clear, even I feel very uncomfortable pointing this out. Someone said fine line between critique and victim blaming. Even part of me is thinking that I'm victim blaming. So I hesitate to say this, and I said this in the beginning of the thing also. But my aunt is 75, 80 close to. When she decides to go to a very popular temple in the neighborhood to, for darshan, I tell her not to because I know that she can't handle it. She can no longer deal with being in a potentially stampede-ish situation, which these things frequently turn out to be, not only because there is an inordinately large number of people there, but also because I know that they're mismanaged. That these
Yeah.
temple authorities, these people whose job it is to take care of these situations, they don't do a great job. So, am I victim blaming my aunt when I say that you will die if you get into this situation? I'm saying this from a genuine point of concern. I'm not being insensitive to the victims. I'm even while saying this, I'm feeling guilty about it.
True. Medusa?
Medusa, sorry for interruption. बोलिए.
नहीं मैं कुछ गवर्नेंस का तो बोल रहा था ना कि they just want to win elections now. The thing is they know that they have been whatever they have been doing for the past so many years is not governance, and the people no longer care about governance. तो उनको नहीं फर्क पड़ रहा है ना कि तुम गवर्नेंस कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो, तुम सही काम कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो. रास्ते बन गए उसका तुमको बहुत खुशी है कि भैया देखो क्या बढ़िया रोड बन गई. भैया तुमको I see this is what frustrates me so much because so many points go inside मेरे दिमाग में चलते रहते हैं ना एक ही टाइम पे that I cannot understand how do people not see it. It's the same thing as when जब ब्रिटिश ने रेलवे रोड बिछाया था तो वो रेलवे रोड तुम्हारे लिए नहीं बिछाया था. उसको अपना सामान तुम्हारे देश तुम्हारे अंदर जो जंगलों के अंदर सामान है वो सामान उठा के लेके जाना है. इसीलिए
Resource
उसने रेल रोड
extraction.
बिछाया
Yeah.
था.
Yeah.
तू तेरे लिए रेल रोड नहीं बिछाया था. अगर रोड एक बनाई गई है तो वो रोड इसलिए बनाई गई है कि जो कार्यकर्ता है घर घर तक पहुंच सके, घर घर तक बता सके तुमको और तुम्हारा वोट सिक्योर कर सके. पहले रिसोर्स एक्सट्रैक्शन हो रहा था, अब वोट एक्सट्रैक्शन हो रहा है. ठीक है, तो द रोड एंड प्लस द होल थिंग अबाउट it's their freaking job that हमारा देश, the thing that you were talking about not letting your grandma go to the
Aunt. Grandma is
हाँ,
gone.
so your aunt go to that mandir wala place because it's like it's called risk management. It's something that we as women have been taught forever. Risk
Yeah.
management कैसे करना है कि अगर चार लड़के कहीं चल रहे हैं तो बगल अवॉइड करो, शाम को आना अवॉइड करो, ये करना अवॉइड करो, which is extremely unfair, but it's a reality of the situation. It's a reality of the world that you live in, that you have to do risk management. अनफॉर्चुनेट ये है कि वो रिस्क मतलब औरतों के केस में तो चलो बहुत ही अलग ही हो जाता है completely, but otherwise also our country, we as a country or we as a world or we as a race, we are not, we are supposed to take care of the weakest. We are supposed to be considerate to those who are not the same as you are or the same as the majority, but we are not. मैं आज की बात है, लिटरली आज की बात है, मैंने अपने यूनिवर्सिटी में एक स्टूडेंट को देखा जो व्हील चेयर में थी, एंड आई इमीडिएटली थॉट अबाउट how absolutely inaccessible our city or our spaces are for people on wheelchairs.
Yeah.
ठीक है, there are, और जिस जहाँ पे वो लड़की खड़ी, जहाँ पे वो लड़की बैठी हुई थी अपने व्हीलचेयर पे, जहाँ पे वो where she was standing and talking, sorry not standing, where she was and talking to her friends, लिटरली उससे दो, मतलब जो उसके उससे 2 फीट दूर जो रोड थी, उस रोड पे कम से कम नहीं तो 4 स्पीड ब्रेकर्स थे in a gap of 50 meters. How is that girl
Yeah.
going to maneuver over those speed breakers without any help?
Yeah.
और अगर नहीं भी है, अगर वो कर भी रही है, तो कितना ज्यादा उसको कोशिश करनी पड़ेगी. We as a society, we are not considerate of people who are different from us,
Who are the most vulnerable?
who are the most vulnerable, who need something, because we were the so called the able bodied ones. हम लोगों ने दुनिया अपने तरीके से डिजाइन
Yeah,
करी, और
yeah.
हमको लगता है anybody who is not like us does not deserve to have the access. वो
यहाँ
चाहे blind
पे
लोगों
you
के
know
लिए क्यों ना हो.
it gets worse because there is patriarchy and there is casteism. तो एक तो of
Yes.
course हमने able bodied
So
लोगों का,
much.
but also men, but also like upper caste men, उनके हिसाब से पूरी दुनिया बनाई
Absolutely,
है.
There is-
100%. Just look at the entire conversation around maternity leave and hiring women and giving women less pay because उनको तो बच्चा हो जाता है, वो चली जाती है, वो ये करता, अरे वो functioning member of the society है.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A job of a life of dignity is her right. Having children is her right. वो
Also-
उसका वो
there is another aspect to this which I think is connected to religion again. Meghnad, remind me, was there any comment by anyone in power saying कि oh महाकुंभ में मरे हैं सीधे वैकुंठ जाएंगे ऐसा
Yes,
कुछ?
yes. There was this person. I don't remember if it was a minister, but chat will remind me. There was this
Someone who
official
said
or
this, right?
person who basically said कि महाकुंभ में मरे तो पुण्य मिलेगा.
कुछ
Like
तो हाँ,
अच्छे
ऐसे
जगह
बोला
पे
था.
मरे हैं.
So this is not just about religion being an earthly thing that people put an inordinate amount of attention or work into and then suffer as a consequence of bad civic sense. This is also about religion being an enabler of a system where there is no civic sense and where human life has no value, and when people suffer on account of the apathy of those in power, or even their own lack of civic sense, religion justifies it or makes it possible to justify it. So that angle is also there.
Yeah, and but the person who said it was Bageshwar. Chat reminded me, Baba Bageshwar.
Of course.
That
Why did we
guy.
even
Also,
have to
all
ask?
of these-
और कौन
Sorry
बोलेगा
guys, I'm going to stop this discussion very abruptly because हमको पूरे साल जाना है. तो I'm going to
हाँ, नहीं,
take up
look,
event number 2
एक
also.
और था, एक
Go.
और था जिसमें वो क्या नाम है, नो आई वाज रिमाइंडेड ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ द थिंगी की पुण्य हुआ है. जब बाढ़ आई थी, कहाँ बाढ़ आई थी या पानी भर गया था कहीं पे दिल्ली में, वो तो ना कि गंगा जी घर आई है, यमुना जी घर आई है, समथिंग लाइक दैट. देयर वाज दिस मिनिस्टर आल्सो
Yeah,
वाज सेइंग ऑल
yeah.
दिस थिंग. एनीवे गो ऑन. या
February, unfortunately, another stampede. New Delhi railway station stampede. 18 people lost their lives. Severe overcrowding, and the weirdest thing about this incident was that the railways tried to give hush money to the victims, where they were giving cash compensation of 10 lakh nagad to people. Like News Laundry had done a report on that as well. And also, this is against the rules. And the second news story that came out was that they essentially paid the hush money and then they quickly transported the victims to out of Delhi to some उत्तर प्रदेश में कोई हॉस्पिटल में कहीं तो भी जाके डाल रहे हैं. But I want to like not focus on this event because we've spoken about Stampede. If you have any comments, you can make it. But there is a second event that happened, which is also very important. Is there was a line of deported Indians that Trump sent back
In
in 3
chains.
planes. 104 Indians were deported and they bragged about it by posting a video of them in chains. So both of these events, go on.
Medusa, you can go first.
I remember a conversation I had with an elderly person, elderly woman actually. She happens to be a homemaker, and the news was going on on the TV, and I was like, what? I was extremely like upset, sad, depressed at the whole situation of things. कितनी बेइज्जती हो रही है, कैसी ऐसे ये है हम लोग की हालत अब. because I remember smaller country, I think it was Venezuela only, no, जिसने मना कर दिया था कि मतलब कि अगर ऐसा हो जाएगा तो it will be
Was it
considered a
Colombia?
national.
I think it was
Colombia was
Colombia.
one of the smaller countries like
Colombia, I
हम
think, yeah.
इज्जत से भेजो टाइप से.
हम्म.
And yeah, so हम लोगों ने कुछ बोला भी नहीं. There was nothing which was said or an official level. I don't remember even if it is said nowadays, it's like a statement जो प्रेस विज्ञप्ति निकलती है ना, वैसे टाइप से नहीं कर देते हैं आजकल की कंडेम्स व्हाट हैज बीन
Yeah,
सेड
yeah,
इन
yeah.
द स्ट्रिक्टेस्ट ऑफ टर्म्स एंड ला ला ला, एंड उसमें भी 2 लाइन लेकिन ये रहेंगे कि वी वैल्यू द आवर फ्रेंडशिप विद द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स, सो ये वो दिस दैट वी सी एनीवे. तो उसमें आई रिमेंबर दिस हो रहा था. then this person, this elderly woman who stays at home, who is a homemaker, and she said कि नहीं अच्छा तो है, illegal तरीके से गए हैं तो ऐसा ही होना चाहिए. I was stunned. I'm like, wow, like the level of
Dehumanization.
brainwashing and the dehumanization. मैं आपको अपने देश का इंसान है, वो भी आपको अपने जैसा नहीं लग रहा है. मतलब किस लेवल तक
इन लोगों का
आपकी
कोई
भक्ति
देश
गिर
नहीं है.
चुकी
Sorry, you
है.
finish up. हाँ.
नहीं, आपकी भक्ति मतलब किस लेवल तक गिर चुकी है. And I'm pretty sure because this was not a line which was taken by the media, so it must have had come through WhatsApp.
No,
और
no.
कोई
Also,
verify नहीं है.
the another important thing, Medusa, is that wasn't Modi visiting US during that time when
Was
the
he?
planes were
I don't
coming back to
remember.
India? I think that was the same duration when Modi visited US.
नहीं, उससे आगे पीछे का होगा यार, ऐसा हो नहीं सकता.
It was like, I think they timed it so that when Modi goes there, remember he did this whole Elon Musk के साथ meeting and everything.
हाँ.
During that time, 3 planes were sent back to India full of deported Indians. I think it was like they had timed it that way.
Oh God, I
I
don't
think
even remember.
Trump is on a like humiliation trip for Modi. Like he's
Yeah.
been doing this the entire year. Even this month he has done something because I think on some level more than anyone else he understands what Modi wants from life. Like all those photos where he's standing next to a world leader, etc. If Modi goes to Trump, Trump will take photos that Modi does not like, so he
Yeah.
won't go to Trump anymore.
Yep. And also, like you're right, he's on a humiliation streak. But yeah, we more.
नहीं, पता है मेरे एक सेकेंड ह्यूमिलिएशन स्ट्रिप पे मेरे को मैं कुछ बोलना चाहती हूँ. मेरे को लगता नहीं है कि ट्रम्प has that much brains that he would, मतलब he is who he is, and it's like the CIA and all the other intelligence people over there, they are the ones who are controlling the government anyway. They are the ones who are like wiping off like उसका mess clean up करते रहते हैं बेचारे. तो
No,
मुझे लगता है कि वो it's like he just is, and he just says how he sees things without all of that diplomacy, and I think that is what exposes Modi so much.
No. One of the things. So I feel like Trump has a very different kind of brain. He has a reality TV brain. Like he knows what will play up with the
Yeah.
audience, right? So and that
He's
is actually
vindictive.
the brain that works in 2026. It is the
Yeah.
most valued brain. He has the most valued aptitude and brain required to be popular in 2026. That's why he's the president. And so does Modi. Honestly, Modi also.
Yeah. I have been saying this for such a long time. Like completely agreeing with everything Medusa said about Trump's intelligence. I think he's a dumb. But there is a mistake that people on our side make when we say how Bhaks are idiots. So, there are so many memes like
Yeah, even
इनको
I agree.
English नहीं आता, इनको ये नहीं आता, वो नहीं आता. But you have to realize they could not have done what they have done if they were stupid. Look at all they have managed to do to this country. This is not the result of stupidity. This is what it's a vicious, venomous kind of smart, right? Where hypocrisy is part of the equation. Where you're hypocritical, like they'll do something hypocritical. We will point out, ha, that's hypocritical, thinking that it will affect them, but they know exactly what they're doing.
Yep.
Right. So Trump is vindictive. Modi is vindictive. Trump is media smart. Modi is media smart. Trump understands Modi at least on that level. So that is where he's trying to do the damage, is what I was saying. To get to the point about Indians in chains, I think Meghnad and I talked about it on another occasion also, which is that there is this completely twisted understanding of the concept of merit that Indians have. And it has been pointed out for a number of years that many of the Indians who are in positions of power in US right now are basically people who had a lot of means at their disposal in India also.
Yeah.
So they go there. These are people from upper caste backgrounds or rich backgrounds, and what they do is they take to America with them the idea that meritocracy is a thing, and that the reason we have things is because we are meritorious, and that if someone does not have things, it's because they lack merit or they're bad, right?
Is that not very capitalist? It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, it is.
it's a
But
capitalist.
in this case, in addition to being so, capitalism and casteism plug in together very
Very,
nicely,
Very well,
बहुत
yeah.
right?
अच्छे से,
At least
बहुत
in
बढ़िया
the
से.
era that we are living in, which is why you have a Sundar Pichai, you have a what's Microsoft's
Dipinder Goyal.
Dipinder Goyal, you have Satya Nadella, who are completely disconnected from reality. जो Buffalo Intellectual Conversation में इस बारे में काफी बात की थी तुम लोगों ने, who have no idea how life works, right? So you had a boy in Australia के जो वहाँ पे जो nativists हैं या not nativists, जो white supremacists हैं, they did a rally or a movement to oppose illegal immigration.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
illegal immigration is what they call it. But what it really means is that we want white people to have more and brown and black people not to be allowed in.
Of
right?
course.
So there was an Indian kid who
Yeah,
went to this
yeah,
rally thinking कि अरे वाह मैं भी illegal immigration के खिलाफ हूँ, लीगली होना चाहिए, and he went to the stage और उसको धक्के खाए उसने white supremacist से. वहाँ हुआ क्या था? वहाँ हुआ ये था कि इसको लगा था कि when they say illegal immigration, they mean
It does
illegal
not
immigration.
include him. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't mean that. They just say that as an euphemism.
Yeah.
और यही अभी अमेरिका में दिनेश डिसूजा और दूसरे जो कैश पटेल टाइप के लोग भी रियलाइज कर रहे हैं, who thought कि ओ मेरिट के बेसिस पे हम लोग जहाँ पे पहुंचे हम लोग पहुंचे और अमेरिका उसको रिकग्नाइज किया, पर उनको रेसिस्ट गालियां पड़ रही है, अपने देश वापस जाओ सुनना पड़ रहा है, एंड देन देयर लाइक ये कब से हो गया रिपब्लिकन पार्टी? अबे तुम लोग कहाँ थे? रिपब्लिकन पार्टी कब, मतलब पिछले 20-25 साल में कब रेसिस्ट नहीं थी रिपब्लिकन पार्टी?
Yeah.
Listen to this. The guy, the Indian origin guy who looks like Megamind with a little bit of hair. What's his name?
मेगा
Megamind with little bit of hair.
Yeah,
Who?
the Republican guy who was a presidential candidate.
Oh yeah.
What is his name?
Chat remind करेगा.
Vijay?
Patel, something Patel? No, that's Cash Patel.
Vivek Ramaswamy.
Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yes, Vivek.
Ah,
Vivek.
yes.
Vivek.
Vivek
Vivek.
guy. I remember किस चीज के बाद हुआ था?
Megamind with little bit of hair. Sorry. Moving on to March, the event that I want to highlight here is Justice Yashwant Verma's cash scandal. Do you guys remember?
the money that was आग लग गई थी घर में.
Such a fascinating story, okay, on
I
so many
honestly don't
levels.
remember much about this. I think I was totally tuned out during this.
Okay, so I will refresh your memory a little bit, okay? So in March, during Holi, there was a fire at Justice Verma, who is the Supreme Court judge, उसके घर पे. Fire people, क्या बोलते हैं यार उनको?
Firefighters.
Firefighters come in.
Fire
Wow.
people.
Fire people.
Avatar Last Airbender चल रहे हैं यहाँ पे.
Firefighters come in.
Fahrenheit 451 चल रहा है.
Firefighters come in and they extinguish. There was an outhouse which caught fire. They found tons of cash in there, which was burning. And then they withdrew it. And then there was a very shady sequence of events where the Delhi police chose not to report this. The firefighters chose not to report this. And it took a week for this news to actually come out in the open. Once it comes out in the open, there is a lot of shenanigans that happen. A 3-member in-house committee was set up by CJI Sanjeev Khanna, previous CJI, and he indicted Justice Verma in corruption. Like वो report बोल रहा है वो corrupt है, and he was asked to resign. This guy refused to resign, and then the parliament filed an impeachment motion against him. 146 MPs have filed an impeachment motion. Now, Justice Verma has challenged even that, saying that even that is improper. We have no idea what happened about that, but holy shit, what was that episode that happened in March?
Something recently
Also-
happened, right? When someone said जजों को सजा नहीं हो सकती.
हैं?
No, वो तो छोड़ दे. You are Meghnad forgot one very
Yeah.
important point. This impeachment wala thingy was going to be discussed in the parliament, and Jagdeep Dhankar
Dhankar.
had said yes to
Yeah.
discussion, and the day he said yes to discussion, he resigned the
Oh
second
हाँ.
day, saying that he was ill, like citing health reasons.
या वो जुलाई में इवेंट है, इसीलिए मैं उस पे आने वाला था, बट ओके, गो ऑन. Yeah, but you're right. Just there is a connection with Dhankar's resignation with this event also. And
Yep.
it was so wild when I was covering it. I was like, bro, ये क्या ही हो रहा है? Like, so is he corrupt? Is he not corrupt? Also, fun fact, Justice Verma was also on the bench which decided some very important cases.
Yes.
One is when the Congress ka account was frozen during the elections, right before the elections, he was the one who's decided not to do anything about it. And there were a bunch of other cases, a series of them. I've done a video on this also. But yeah. Vimo?
As I said, I was completely zoned out during this. I have vague recollection of the issue. Obviously, quite terrible.
Quite.
And also completely unsurprising, given the world we live in right now.
But dramatic. Medusa?
बहुत ड्रामेटिक था यार. मेरे को तो स्पेशली आफ्टर व्हेन if there are people who have not seen Meghnad's video about this, I remember actually gasping when he was doing all of those videos. And I remember you had these like documents जिसमें उसने particular कोई case था जिसमें he had like given a very favorable decision to the government, and I was like, how can this even happen? And I actually remember audibly gasping a number of times throughout that video. Please go and
There
watch
was
that video.
there was
That is like
massive
sick
conflict of
video.
interest also because
Massive.
yeah, again बहुत like details में चला गया था मैं इसके बारे में, because when I saw this I was like, dude, because what raised my thing was that 1 week in the middle. Like आग लगता है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट जज के घर में कैश मिलता है, 1 हफ्ते के लिए साइलेंस. Like Delhi police apparently did a meeting right the next day, and I don't know what happened in that meeting, but no word got out after that. I was like, what? Times of India ने एक रिपोर्ट किया और उसके बाद ये सब निकला है बाहर.
टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया भी सोच रहा होगा कि क्या रिपोर्ट कर दिया वो जर्नलिस्ट बेचारा, पता नहीं कहाँ नहीं होगा अभी.
And I remember
जिंदा
the
भी है कि
first
मर गया.
report that came out was super vague. Like it was like judge के outhouse में आग लग गया types. Then you know, like other things started coming out. That video came out, which is like the firemen going there and like, you know, putting out the fire and then picking up like burnt stacks of cash from the outhouse. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god.
Wildness.
Wild.
Just in
It's like
case.
actually like कोई मतलब जैसे Bizarro वर्ल्ड का कोई Netflix का सीरीज होगा ना, एकदम डिस्टोपियन वर्ल्ड का, उसका एकदम एपिसोड लग रहा है मेरे को ये एकदम.
Seriously, it was. And just in case people haven't caught on to the theme of this co-therapy show, it is events you shouldn't forget for the year 2025. Because itna sara, you know, the amount of news we tend to consume, you forget all of these things. So I thought it was a worthy recollection
I think
episode.
ये जो लोग ये सब कांड करते हैं और करवाते हैं, उनका गोल यही है कि we at some point of time stop giving a fuck.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, should we move on to April?
Yeah.
Now, April was, of course, a major month because Pahalgam terror attack happened. 26 tourists were killed. They were specifically identified because they were Hindus. 2 of the people who died, one was a Nepali citizen and one was a poniwala, a Muslim poniwala specifically, who tried to save other people and then he was shot and killed. For that duration, it was very weird because apparently they couldn't even tell how many people had come in. Some were saying 3, some were saying 4, the number of terrorists that came in. There were horrible videos that came out during that time.
So scary, man.
So scary, very scary. And also, there was a very weird thing that happened right after that where sketches were, you know, like shown. Turns out those sketches came from some other person who was killed in some other attack and uske phone se mila tha. Bizarre shit happened. But yeah, This was one of the deadliest terrorist attacks after the abrogation of Article 370, especially a civilian attack, very targeted attack. Yeah.
मेरे लिए तो personally speaking it was a very scary time because of the FIR and all. But otherwise also when you sit down and think about it, the only thing which comes to mind is that image of Lieutenant, what is his name?
Hmm.
What was his name? The Lieutenant Colonel who died.
I forgot his name. Yeah.
जो जिनकी वाइफ का जो उसके अपने
Chat will
हस्बैंड की बॉडी
remind
के
us.
पास
Yeah.
बैठी
Yeah.
अपने हस्बैंड के बॉडी के पास बैठी हुई थी एंड शी वाज जस्ट लाइक क्यों ही आई मैं यहाँ मतलब द it tells so many things that picture that tells so many things and also when it also reminds me of all the things that were said about her later on when she appealed to the people to not make this into a Hindu Muslim thing
Yeah.
and and so many things, man. I mean it's just we are such a
Colonel
as
Narwal
a
was his name, I think.
people. Sorry, what?
Narwal.
Narwal, Himanshi, that's
Himanshi
her name
Narwal.
is
हाँ.
Himanshi Narwal. No, his name was Himanshu Narwal. उनका नाम लड़की का नाम मैं भूल गई, उनकी वाइफ का नाम मैं भूल गई. But anyway, all of those things which were said about her, कितना ज्यादा उसको ट्रोल तो छोड़ ही दो यार, उसके परिवार को, उसके माँ बाप को, सबको. अरे मतलब it breaks my heart. I can't even.
Yeah. And
छोड़ो यार.
also another thing is this whole incident, because it was clearly an intelligence failure.
Of course
It was a failure on so many levels, and the thing is, one of the things I feel like this government is really mortally afraid of is incidents like this, which will show that they haven't really been doing much. Like पहले यूपीए को blame करते थे कि वहाँ पे बहुत terror attack होते थे etc. This was just brazen. They were there. They planned it. They stalked people. They were in that campsite for 15 days, looking at things, looking at security arrangements, and then they decided to do this. It was horrifying. But yeah, Vimo.
Nothing to add except that what I remember from this is like something like this happens, and obviously it's what's the word? It's a step back or what's the word? Backstep? Step back?
Step back.
Step back.
No, never mind. It's a something for the government, but you find out very quickly that when they talk about it through their social media handles, etc., anyone advocating for sanity or compassion or anything opposed to cruelty quickly becomes their enemy. So they expose themselves.
इसका मतलब as in I am the example of this, no? The video which caused the FIR, I'm literally asking people not to give in to this hatred of Hindu and Muslim, Hindu versus Muslim, and to think of this as an attack on the country, on our people. And anyway.
वही है कि like they expose themselves as creatures. वो जो ये था ना क्या उसका नाम?
Also, the word you were looking for, Vimo, is setback.
Setback.
Yes.
मैं backstep पता नहीं क्या बोल रहा था, but yeah, setback is the word I was looking for, and they like that. वो जो Lord of the Rings में गोलम है ना, जिसके ऊपर मतलब वो जैसे ऐसे होता है. The moment you say something like we should all live in peace, etc. वो ये लोग वैसे ही एक्ट करते हैं because they can't stand the thought of people coming together, people living in peace, and these are not everyday people. These are paid trolls of the IT cell who want that culture to permeate everywhere so that their favorite political party can reap the benefits of a tragedy. Like अगर तुम गुस्से में रहोगे, अगर तुम हमेशा किसी को नष्ट करने की सोच रहे होगे ना, तो तुम solutions के बारे में नहीं सोच रहे हो.
Right.
That is what they want to happen.
Yeah. And also, I mean, what you reminded me, because during that time, one of the very clear messages that was going out to everyone from the terrorist side was that they specifically targeted Hindus, let's not forget. And the second is they wanted to shut down the tourism in Kashmir, because Kashmir was doing very well, like has been doing very well for the past 2-3 years since the pandemic ended. Tourism is up, people are going there more, there's like a resurgence in the economy. 370 वगैरह के बाद भी, like there is still there is an election that happened, all the things that went down. I feel like this was a message that was being sent saying कि you cannot have a normal life. And despite that, if you remember, during that time, there were so many stories, good stories that came out of Kashmiris helping tourists
Yes.
during that situation, because everybody was panicking, everybody was
Also, the
leaving.
story, the thingy about like these. Oh, I hate that I cannot swear on this. ये airlines raising their prices through the roof. 50,000 श्रीनगर to Delhi इन लोगों ने flight के दाम कर दिए थे. And the people of Kashmir opening up hotels etc. for free. For people to stay there for
Exactly.
free. Waiving
Yeah.
of fees of people who were already staying there कि आप आराम से रहो. और वो खाना खिलाया, होटल का अकेले, होटल तो छोड़ी तो खाना भी फ्री में खिला रहे थे, सब कुछ वो कर रहे थे. एंड देयर वर एक्चुअली पीपल हु वर डूइंग दैट. एंड मीडिया भी पूछेगी तो उनको तो दिखेगा ही ना वही चीज, क्योंकि मीडिया वाले भी आ रहे हो, वो भी तुम भी तो फ्री में ही रह रहे हो.
Yeah, absolutely,
All of that was
100%.
happening, and then just anyway, go on.
Yeah. Should we move on to the next month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. May. I mean, aftermath of Pahalgam, which is Operation Sindoor. Operation Sindoor happened. India and Pakistan military escalation, 4-day war as they call it. Initially, we denied that we lost any jets. Pakistan also denied they lost jets. But basically, there were losses on both sides. Later, it came out. Some news articles, like international news articles, said that we had lost our jets, and then Wire reported it, if you remember, and then Wire was blocked off completely. Madam pe FIR lag gaya, I think because you did a video around that time also.
Yeah, the
Sedition
second
charge.
FIR,
Yeah. Then Trump came in and he was like, मैंने war रोका. It's like, I stopped the war. India denied that he stopped the war. It's like there was no third party mediation. And Trump kept taking credit. Trump repeated this. How many times someone was keeping account? Pawan Khera was keeping account. I think
Yeah.
last count was 38 or some shit.
हाँ,
Yeah.
हाँ, हाँ. नहीं 38 I मुझे तो 18 तक ही पता था.
नहीं वो he kept count clearly every time he says it. Pawan Khera comes in and saying, okay, बोल दिया फिर से.
Number 5, number 6.
But yeah, Trump constantly kept saying that he is the one who stopped the war. And Modi ji ko I think अच्छा नहीं लगा, because war रुकवा दी पॉपो narrative थोड़ा सा
Failed.
पचक गया वहाँ पे. I think यहाँ पे which comes back to who Trump is. I think Wimo, this also points out how this guy knows how to trigger Modi.
Yeah.
He knows
I don't think
perfectly.
any foreign head of state has so effectively managed to grab Modi exactly where it hurts.
Yeah.
And I think this is not only because this guy has a lot of power, it's also because he understands Modi on some level.
I think he sees a mirror image.
And he's also he's also uncaring enough to think that I don't care what happens to India US ties, this is about my feelings.
Yeah.
Right? He's that guy.
Yeah. I absolutely agree with
Anyone in case anyone hears me say this and thinks I have compassion in my heart for Modi, no, I don't.
that. But Operation Sindoor, guys, thoughts?
उसको तो बहुत मतलब उसका नाम से लेके उसकी एग्जीक्यूशन से लेके उसके होने के बाद जो सब पीआर वगैरह किया गया, it was like whether or not it was necessary for us to do something like that is a different discussion, but there is a separate need for a discussion about how much a government with a political agenda is using the deaths of soldiers and people in the armed forces for its own political growth. That's a different discussion that needs to happen. Like, sure, the people who sacrificed their lives did a great thing for their country, but how comfortable are we allowing that sacrifice to be used by a guy who just stands in posters and puts Operation Sindoor in carefully designed font next to his name in order to imply that he did something?
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's a different discussion altogether.
मेरा experience इस महीने का almost like वो है, I think it's trauma and I'm suppressing it probably or
Hmm.
whatever, I don't
I
remember.
understand.
I
Yeah.
just remember एक थोड़े से टाइम में वो एक इंसिडेंट आया था after, I think it was after Operation Sindoor, when there was this announcement which I remember appeared on a Hindi newspaper that BJP karyakartas will be going around and distributing sindoor in like
Yes, I
different
remember that. Yeah.
घर घर में, and it was like इतना ज्यादा उसको स्लैम किया गया था, इवन बीजेपी सपोर्टर्स वर लाइक कि मेरी बीवी को तू सिंदूर क्यों देगा यार, कोई
Yeah.
कार्यकर्ता क्यों सिंदूर देगा. आई रिमेम्बर दैट वन
ये
इंसिडेंट
मुझे नहीं पता था.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
it
didn't know,
it fell apart in like
I know that
2
this
days.
happened. I don't know if this
Yeah.
response had come from people.
Oh, it
Sindoor क्यों
did,
बांट रहे?
and it was an actually, and it was, और मुझे why I remember it because that was like the one ray of hope, and not hope, मतलब मस्ती मजाक which I remember from that time is like कि मेरे को इतनी हंसी आई थी उस वो वीडियो देखने के बाद. This guy was like कि मैंने जिंदगी भर बीजेपी को वोट दिया, वो आए तो सही, कोई कार्यकर्ता आए तो सही सिंदूर लेके मेरे घर में, मैं देखता हूँ. तो and then there was this one video जिसमें एक लड़की, वो एक it was a staged video जिसमें वो सिंदूर लेके जाते हैं कार्यकर्ता, and this woman comes out of the house and is like, हाँ ये लगा दीजिए लगा
Yeah.
दीजिए. लेकिन नहीं मैडम, हम लगाएंगे कैसे, तुम लगाओगे नहीं तो देने कहाँ आए हो हमको, तो हम सिंदूर किसी से भी थोड़ी से ले लेंगे, तुम देने ही आए हो. एंड देन शी वाज लाइक मेरी शादी नहीं हुई है, ऐसा है वो. शी वाज थोड़ा सा मतलब ऑफ कोर्स लाइक इंडिया हिंदुस्तान का है तो मिसोजिनी तो होगा ही. तो मेरे से कोई शादी नहीं कर रहा है, मेरी उम्र बढ़ गई है, तो आप शादी कर लो. अच्छा वो आप सिंदूर देने आ गए टाइप से, ऐसा करके कुछ था. एंड मुझे
But when there is a potential
that was
there is potential for a story है where this RSS कार्यकर्ता की पकड़ा हुआ शादी हो जाती है
Yeah.
क्योंकि वो सिंदूर बांट रहा था और किसी ने गलत समझ लिया.
actually I remember that. I was like, and also the sheer way in which this whole thing fell flat on their faces, I think that that brings a little smile to my
No,
face,
true.
and it did at that point of time also. That's why I remember it. I
And
remember that.
also another thing that happened as a result of this, which perhaps Meghnad might get to in a later month of the year. I think that's like this year. No, this is 20. So later part of the year was that Narendra Modi was not pleased with his media management team, including a certain Mr. Joshi, about the
yes.
fact that
Yes.
Trump stole the credit
During
for
that
हम war
time,
मैंने रुकवाई थी.
so my 3 highlights from this event one is a personal learning also, which I'll get to, but one is the media coverage. I think that was the worst media coverage ever, and they were slammed. Like सब लोग बोल रहे थे, like literally even BJP people were saying कि ये थोड़ा ज्यादा हो रहा है, right? Because they were playing air raid sirens and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
military had to fact check them a bunch of times, and military वालों ने, I remember there was this one military source which gave a statement saying कि listen, we are fighting a war, we cannot fact check you right now, please stop. And it was insane. The second thing, the of course the warmongering that was just whatever. The second was Sushant justifying it कि हाँ तो
my
हमने
God,
तो
that
फेक न्यूज स्प्रेड किया,
bloody-
बट उनके खिलाफ किया ना, तेरा क्या जा रहा है, इंडिया को क्या नुकसान हो रहा है.
No, they called it the information war.
They call it the information war. Yeah.
I mean, oh my God, like information war. तेरे को ये लग रहा है जो उसमें क्या नाम है, एलन ट्यूरिंग जो वो एनिग्मा उसने डिकोड किया था, वो नहीं था इंफॉर्मेशन वॉर. ये तेरा फेक न्यूज फैलाना
Yeah,
इंफॉर्मेशन वॉर है.
Oh my
ये
God.
तो
that was
ये
horrible.
पता है जो मुझे याद है जब मैं ट्विटर पर था, एक बार मैं किसी से झगड़ा था क्योंकि ट्विटर पे कोई और क्या करता है, कोई चिंटू था जो बोल रहा था कि मैं धर्म योद्धा हूँ और मैं लोगों को मैंने बोला तो कुछ नहीं है, तो अपने घर पे हाफ पैंट पहने हुए एक लड़का है जिसके माँ बैकग्राउंड में चिल्ला रही है चिंटू मार्केट से टिंडे ले आ, तो कोई वॉरियर नहीं है. ये वो जो कल्चर है ना जहाँ पे वॉरियर स्टेटस इतना चीप हो गया है कि हर उल्लू का पट्टा अपने आप को योद्धा बोलता फिर रहा है,
yeah.
ये न्यूज़ स्टूडियो तक पहुंच गया है. और
No,
ये
and
मैं तो बोलूं
also,
5 साल पहले की बात.
do you remember there was this one very bizarre clip that came out of these 4 or 5 very young boys in a college who were dancing like while the missile systems were being taken out. So there were drones being sent from Pakistan and missile systems were taking them out. There was a literal TikTok video of these 4-5 young college going students who were like, देखो कैसे बीप 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 कर रहे हैं हम, पाकिस्तान का बीप बीप. डूड ये कहाँ पे आ गए, कौन सी दुनिया में रह रहे, सीरियसली. But okay, the two other things. One was, of course, the briefing, press briefing by the military. That was super effective, I must say, because this is the first time I feel like I saw visuals of an operation actually happening. Super effective, and the communication strategy that the military had adopted was, I think, they need to be congratulated for that, because they were very careful about giving out messages and what they were saying. But our media उसने उसका पूरा कचरा कर
As
दिया,
usual was shit.
कचरा कर दिया. मतलब like literally, if you would have just covered their statements, and international media would have seen how mature our army is and how the response was graded and everything. But media ने कचरा कर दिया. The third was a personal learning though. I think I realized in 2025 that I can be a victim of warmongering as well. In a few videos, which I regret now, and live streams,
2015,
2025, sorry.
25.
Did I say 2015?
I don't
2025.
know. Maybe I heard 2015.
No, 2025. In a few videos, I rewatched a few of them to actually see, like, because I was doing this, I was like, wait, I was covering this, let me see. I feel like I cannot recognize myself right now. Like when I saw that, there was this one particular video that I had done where I was reviewing the weapons that were used and something, and also like talking about what the military was doing and everything, and I saw happiness.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, so this is,
Anakin, there is a
form of
darkness within you.
there is a darkness within me. Yes. No, it's actually very interesting to look back at all of this, right? Because now 6 months later, I'm looking at this and thinking, who is this person? What the hell happened to me
We,
then?
we need to realize that. Like, listen, I peg both of you as liberals, right? You and Medusa, unless you object to this label.
No, it's okay.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Maybe I do a little bit. I don't
yeah,
really
yeah.
think of myself.
I think
as
I
a-
think Meghnad would object to it a little less than you would. But broadly, from the point of view of someone outside of the discourse, they would call all of us liberal.
Yeah.
I don't call myself a liberal. I call myself
Yeah.
more of a leftist than a liberal. But
I
Meghnad
call
is a
myself
proper
leftist, yeah.
Meghnad is a proper liberal, right?
Sure.
Right. So the problem is liberals are always at the risk of this because the hype cycle is designed for people who are broadly speaking in the socio-economic bracket that most liberals find themselves in. I don't know why my kenji kyun pakda hua hai. But that's the thing. So if someone is a liberal, they need to be extra careful about the influences that are acting upon them. So
And
I think
that's
that
true.
is what he realized.
No, but also one of the things that I feel like is important as we grow up also, I guess, is every year, every end of the year or January, December type, I keep doing this, which is like I keep going back to content I have created this year. I keep going back and seeing random videos that I have done or what I have said or whatever, just as a sampler of how I have grown, but the mistakes I have made and what I need to do better, sort of a thing. It's like a personal exercise that I do. I think that is also a problem for liberals, which is
Yeah.
like this whole self-reflection mode that
Yeah,
you go
yeah.
inside. I start feeling extremely guilty about everything that I've done then. And I'm like, why am I doing this? It was a great year. It was not a bad year. I say personally, I fought a freaking election.
Yeah.
Come on.
Liberals can be
Yay.
shamed. Liberals can be shamed very easily, and the right wing
Yes.
recognizes this. And I know this because I used to be on that side. Liberals को shame करने के लिए तुम्हें कुछ भी करने की जरूरत नहीं. तुम बस कोई ऐसी चीज उनको बोल दो कि वो कर रहे हैं जो कि तुम कर रहे हो. And
Yeah.
liberals start becoming self-introspective. वो लोग खुलेआम बोलेंगे हमको डेमोक्रेसी हटाना है,
Yep.
राइट? उनको बिल्कुल शर्म नहीं आएगी. तुम किसी को एक मतलब एक लाउड वॉइस में कुछ बोल दो, तुमको शेम कर दिया जाएगा. तुम सोचो मे बी आई डिड, मे बी आई वाज टू हार्श ऑन देम. Fuck that.
Okay, I'm moving on to the final event of this part one. Yes, this is going to be in 2 parts. Also,
Oh.
because we are going to cover June and then we will go to part 2, which you will see a video later. YouTube Janta members ko pura milega. Okay. So June. Biggest event, of course, the AI 171 crash, which happened on 12th of June. Boeing
Which crash?
787, the Boeing 787 that
Oh,
crashed in
AI,
Ahmedabad.
Air India बोला था.
Air India.
2025 में AI बोलने से कुछ और माइंड में आता है.
Oh shit, true. Air
Yeah.
India 171 crash that happened in Ahmedabad. It was an Ahmedabad to London flight. 242 were on board, 241 were killed. One
Yeah.
person miraculously came out of a burning wreckage, and oh my god, that video,
Practically unscathed.
unscathed.
I
It
cannot
crashed into a,
believe how that happened, man.
yeah, it
I'm
crashed into
just
a medical college hostel. Then the interesting thing is, I was trying to find out what happened after that, because what did happen after that? The things I was able to find is there was a preliminary finding that the pilots did not issue a command to cut off the engine. Essentially, two of the engines of the planes just shut down like very quickly after it took off, and then it crashed. Then there was a report that came later in November when the black boxes were being investigated, etc. It is an international report which said that apparently the final report is being tinkered with and the language is being softened so that the airline or the pilots cannot be blamed. The aviation minister later came out and denied it. But nothing has happened with this. Do you guys realize? Like, it was such a
Yeah.
big event.
Mm.
I have no idea what happens after this. Only one
Also,
very
how
obscure
many kids?
Italy ka journalistic platform independently is doing this. Nobody else is talking about this. But go on, yeah.
No, what happened? How many of the medical student kids were killed?
Wait, now medical college hostel mein, I don't think there were any
No,
casualties.
there were.
Injuries
Because-
the. I couldn't
Really?
find. Oh, I chat can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, go on.
हो सकता है. No, I just remember इसमें absolutely there is nothing for me to say other than the fact that it's extremely sad for so. Again, if you just look at the media and how they behaved during this whole thing, shoving their phones and without consent taking videos of people who are waiting for the DNA tests to arrive to figure out whether this heap of flesh is my brother or sister or whatever. Absolute bullshit. So many heartbreaking stories coming out of it. And I remember that one photograph, that one image of our very own amazing prime minister looking up into the debris.
Style से चलते हुए. I remember how
Also-
he walked also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
वो नहीं, मुझे वो इमेज
It
बहुत
was
अच्छी
full on
लगी जो
photo op.
नीचे से एकदम बहुत
Yeah,
वो
yeah,
एकदम
ये
ऊपर का ये.
shoot किया
Also,
गया.
Medusa, you were
Beautiful.
right. 19 people lost their lives even in the medical college also.
Yes.
That's what chat
तो
is telling.
वो तो सोचना, वो तो उनके बारे में बात ही नहीं होती. I
That's
don't know
true,
whether they got
actually.
compensation or not, or whether they got compensation from the airlines or not. I mean, it's just.
That's
why
actually
are we
very
listening
true,
to
because
it?
there is, on one hand, one of the things I specifically remember with this, because I think we were coming out like out of a series of stampedes also, because this is the time when the RCB ka stampede also happened. Like
Yeah.
the RCB victory stampede, that is another event which
Yeah.
happened on 4th
Yeah.
June. 12th June is the crash, right? People were comparing the compensation that stampede victims got versus the people who died on the plane crash, in the plane, right? Crores of compensation was immediately released to all the passengers, because there were some international passengers on it also, because the flight was going to London. But I have not seen anything about the compensation for the medical students. Honestly, like, I mean, till you brought it up, I didn't even look up the figures. I'm now thinking, why did I not do that? But yeah, you're right. Oh my God, yeah.
I mean, उनकी भी तो कोई गलती नहीं थी. अच्छा खासा बच्चा स्कूल कॉलेज में मेस में बैठ के खाना खा रहा है, अचानक से प्लेन आ गया ऊपर से.
Yeah. And like, as someone is pointing out, I remember this, Noob Master is pointing out, one report actually blamed the survivor, saying that he opened the safety door and then he jumped out and that's why the plane crashed. उसमें भी गोदी मीडिया ने मतलब, oh my God, dude, like, I mean, Vimoh?
मुझे बस ये याद है.
They're so pathetic and they're so. I just want all of them to die.
Congrats, you have said it again. Like, this is one of those
media.
classic Medusa lines which happens in every co-therapy show. I wish they
मुझे
die.
die से याद आया.
Yeah.
मुझे याद है किसी ने somebody held up a copy of a holy book. I think it was the Bhagavad Gita and said देखो इसको कुछ नहीं हुआ. which was
Yeah.
another
बोल रहे
point.
ना मीडिया
Yeah.
के बारे में वही बोल रही हूँ कि मतलब यार लोग मर गए हैं और तुमको मतलब क्या तुम्हारी प्रायोरिटी
Yeah,
क्या
but
है?
look at it this way, na. Media, why would media show that? Media will show that because they know that it will get traction, right? The point is, if you show a copy of the Bhagavad Gita that survived an air crash with minimal damage, what is it that you are saying? That there is a God and God decided that a book was more important than the lives of all the people who
Exactly.
died?
Dude, exactly. Like, people should die. I will save this book.
Yeah. So you have a media that shows this and a public that accepts this. What does that say about the mindset of the people with respect to religion and the value of life, which is my point about the first month ka stampede also.
Yeah. No, also, then
Religion helps us, enables the devaluing of human life.
absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. Like, basically, God ka kitab over everything else, it seems. And of
मुझे याद है अभी
course,
2-3 दिन पहले किसी एथी शो पे कोई आया था, बोला था कि आई बिलीव इन गॉड, मैं बहुत मेहनत कर रहा था और मुझे मैंने गॉड से बहुत प्रार्थना किया एंड आई पास माय एग्जाम एंड द गाय एट द एथिस्ट पैनल वाज लाइक ओके सो गॉड केयर्स मोर अबाउट योर degree than he cares about children dying in Gaza, right?
Gaza. Yeah.
And
This was,
it's a
I
very
think,
stupid point.
Javed Akhtar के debate में or something like
हाँ.
ये चल रहा था. But yeah, like, I mean, any other closing thoughts for this part one?
Yeah,
No,
also
I want to.
doesn't the book that we were reading or I have read and finished, I don't know whether Vimo has and
We
I
whether
will.
you
haven't
have.
finished.
Yeah.
Meghnad also has not finished
I
it.
have like around 20% left. I mean, it's not
Loser.
much. Yeah.
मैंने
तूने तो
खत्म कर
ऑडियो
ली.
बुक पढ़ा. So what
To be honest,
Medusa is referring to, friends, before we end part one, is we have started a book club, a co-therapy nerdy book club. We haven't named it yet, and we are going to discuss this book called Humankind by Rutger Bregman.
Horrible, terrible nonsense of a book. Anyway,
We will talk about it,
I hate
Medusa,
you.
later. But the thing is, we are going to talk about it 15 days from now. So if you want to be a part of this book club slash discussion thing, get the book yourself, become a member, because we are going to discuss it for members only. So yeah, with that, I'm going to end part one here because there are 6 more months after that which we have to do, and we are going to
Yeah.
take a break. But YouTube Janta, you will get part 2 tomorrow. Members get it today, completely unedited with the break and us going away and coming back. So, okay.